Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. This is your boy Andrew. Welcome to his channel today. So, as you guys can see, the topic that we're talking about, United States of Africa. Are you ready? So, on my live podcast and on my YouTube channel, I will be talking today about my plans going back to the motherland. What it's all about, what I'm intending to do so far. So yes, guys, wherever you are, wherever you listening or whatever you pick up this live stream or when it becomes a video, my goal game is encouraging a lot of people that might be uncomfortable like me, you know, very uncomfortable. But the living condition and the situation that is going on living in the United States and Canada. Foods prices are skyrocketing every day. Cost of living is going up. You're working, you cannot even find a job. Your wages is not going up, and on and on and on and on. Everybody knows pretty much everything. So, what my desire is that we have a continent that is so diversity and has so much to offer and so much to give back to us, but yet still people are craving to come to these United States or Canada or England or Europe, where is every day you just work, work, work like you're a machine and not you don't even have time. Up to today, I was coming back from a meeting which was canceled, and I was talking to the cab driver, and he was telling me because of a brother of his passed away, he had to spend a huge sum of money. So now he has to be trying to work to find back that money that he's already spent, and because of that, when he explained what he's doing, he doesn't have time for his family, and he's just saying, this is what you have to do to make up back what you have lost. And the sacrifice is that he's giving up his bed to sleep in, you know, with his wife and to spend time with his kids. And I turned to him and say, if you were back home, would you be doing this? He said no. So I said, why are you doing it here? He said, because cost of living is going up, and because if he doesn't do it, he might not have a home and he might not have, food to give his kids. So he has to do it. He has to make that sacrifice. And I'm saying there's a continent that you don't have to make that much sacrifice, that you can have time with your family and live a good life, eat good food, and grow what you eat if you're that type of industrious person. A lot of people is already start doing it already, which is good. Um, Years ago, I had this vision, and I didn't have the resources, and I'm way, 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 way behind. But I'm trying to catch up because when COVID-19 hit, I was on my way to Africa. I bought my ticket, and when like the week before to go, they came up and said, if you don't take the vaccine, you cannot travel. And I was one of the person that comes what happens, I'm not taking the vaccine. So my money just went up in smoke. Never get to go to Africa. So fast forward in 2023, when I planned to go, I had an accident. Get to go again. So every time I'm making the move to go, something is keep on preventing me from going. So 2000, because of my treatment, and 2004, 24 again, I had another accident. When I was healing, came again, I have an accident. So between in 2 years, accident, you had COVID and then two accident, couldn't go. So my journey is now I have to make a sacrifice because I have to go. This is 2025. So I have to make that sacrifice to go, you know, and and start my journey because other people started before me, and I who comes up with the journey with that idea is still sitting here. So this 2025 has to happen, no care what. So I did the unthinkable, and I purchased the land. Yes, people, you hear that correctly. So for all of you guys, I'm not from Africa. To let you guys know, I'm not from Africa. I'm from the Caribbean. Um, but I will not go much into that details where which part of the Caribbean I'm from right now. But I decided to move to Africa, and some of the reason why I decided because living in the Caribbean is like you're living in in the US or Canada. They still have the same, you know, way of life. If you do buy land or you build a house, you have to pay tax, and cost of living is going up. And for every citizen of a country, if you cannot, and I'm saying this, if you cannot afford land and to build a house for you and your family, it's time for you to look somewhere to go. Not Don't be committed. Oh, I'm from here, and I can't leave. No, every individual human being on this planet is supposed to have a roof over their head. And I asked the question the other day to a bunch of people. I was on the platform, and I asked them, where did men, who did men buy land from that you will own land and say it belongs to you and nobody else can get none? And you have the title to sell this land. Where did it come from? Because the last time when I read the Bible and I look in the Bible, that men came on this earth and the land was already here. We come and see something that was already put here for us. If anybody's supposed to sell this land, it was the animal, because the animals have more right than us. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I remember, I think man was the last thing that God created. When he looked and see everything was good, he said, "Let's make man to his own image." So men come and see the animal, and God give man the power to name the animal. So the animal is the one supposed to sell this earth because we come and see them. I could be wrong, but I have to go back and do some research. But I'm just saying. But men have the audacity, and one man would have how many acres of land, and one person cannot own piece of land. And it's so ridiculous. The land is always still the same way, but the prices of the land keep going up and going up and going up, leaving the simplest person to come up and own piece of land. So I'm saying, United States of Africa has a great vast of land. When you do buy piece of land, it's yours. It yours. When you do build your house, it is yours. You don't have to pay mortgage. It is yours. You understand what I'm saying? So my aim is I am acquiring 10 acres of land. And at the end of my video here, my stream, I will be saying something here. And part of the land that I'm acquiring is to do agriculture because I'm going to grow my own food and sell it. And part is I'm going to develop it in housing. So it's a mixture of development and more development. One in the food and one in the housing. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm calling people that is interested. If you want to be a part of this right now, the land, there are good prices. Right now, the price is very good. That's why I could afford it. I'm not rich, but I could afford it. And what was told by me is easier and better for you to get in to an area that is not developed yet. The price will be more suitable. But as soon as the development of that area starts, like roads, proper roads, and light and water, and all of these things start to go in, the prices becomes more. So I'm doing this to say, if you want to get a part of what's going to happen, a piece of the land, please, people, you can go to my YouTube channels. I'm going to make sure I can leave my email at you guys. If you want to email me, it might be in the link. You can reach. And I can also tell you my email here. My email is Williams, Williams, 2807 1972 at gmail.com. Okay? And you can go to my what do you call it that? No. My you can go to my WhatsApp and WhatsApp me. There the name is Andrew Williams. And you can get me, just get me by my email. It's much better. You can email me through my YouTube. My email is in the link. So the aim is this era that I bought the land. It's not it's not even started to develop. I think I will be the second person. It's gonna be starting my project there. So I'm looking for people to have the same mindset. Want a better life, want to grow their family, want to be free from being a slave, and they're just looking for somewhere that they can call home, away from racialism, depression, and fear, but just living a good life. Put it this way: a retirement, but not retired. Build a good community, grow your family until God calls you home. That's the type of life I'm talking about. So, I'm not going to tell you the prices of the land here because depends on, we're looking at quarter acres, we're looking at 1 acres, depends on how much you want. But the thing is, we are not looking for people to buy too much. That, as I'm saying, we want everybody to have some way. So if you want a 1 acre, if you can't afford 1 acre, maybe we can think of like, okay, quarter acre. Who cannot and what we're going to be doing too, because as I'm saying, we're a developer. I already have somebody there that is a contractor. He's the one who's helping me with my project right now. Um, Talked to him yesterday. We're looking to clear the land and we're looking to start a drop material. My aim is that I will be taking a trip very soon to go. And while I'm going, I will be showing you guys video when I get there. I will be giving you guys update and showing you guys what is happening, what is taking place. Guys, do not miss out on this opportunity. I'm telling you. There's something is coming. And when it do it's already started. But when it do my heart is gonna go out to a lot of people. But you know what? I'll be I'm open that I will not be here when it happened, and I might cannot even help you. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is what I'm saying to you guys. Do not look at having a lot of money to make and move. Whatever you can grab now, take it. If you have $10,000, $5,000, 20, 30, 50, 60, 80, whatever you have, own piece of land in United States of Africa. You know what I'm saying to you? Own piece of land in the United States of Africa. Because when you do that, if something happens tomorrow, you know where you can go and you know where you're going to, and it's yours. Even if you get there and there's nothing on that land, somebody will help you to put something on it. I saw a girl bought a piece of land. Was on another platform. Buy a piece of land, and she built up a hut on it. The ground was bare dirt. Somebody built a board bed for her, and that girl lived in that hut till she started building her house. And today, she moved from out of that hut and into her house. So I'm saying, people, sometimes we have to start on a small scale to get to a bigger scale. So don't look at you have to have millions to make the move. Because my house that I'm gonna build is a simple house. And I'm building this house as you call it a model. Because the rest of the houses that I will build some of them like it. And even if somebody see my house and they ask me, "Are you selling?" Yeah, it's my first house that I will be having. That I say it will be mine. And if somebody asks me if I'm selling, yeah, I would sell it and build one. You understand what I'm saying? I will sell it. I would not say, "Oh, I would not sell it." Oh no, yeah, I will sell it. You understand what I'm saying? So, people, the United States of Africa is calling. Are you ready to make the move before it's too late? Yes, people, I'm also a motivator. I'm a person that builds up people. And the thing about it, those people that comes through me and ask me for help and ask me to be part of what is going on, yes, I'm not going to just let you come and just build a home and have nothing to do. I'm going to engage in you that you can be also doing business to help yourself because you're still going to need money. My aim is to build a community of people that will help the world and help the neighbors, entrepreneurs. Put it this way, if I'm growing corn, I will ask you to grow peas. And I will ask the other person, can you grow carrot? And I will ask the other person, can you grow cabbage? So not one person is going to have everything because one has to help one. If you need my corn, I can say, okay, I need two of your carrots. And you can go to that person and say, I need some of your peas. So everybody, because it's going to come a time that money will no longer, and it's not coming up, it's already happened because they're going wireless money. And put it this way, this is the way that they're going to use to trap you and to control you. Me, I don't want to be in the system. So if I have my home done built and I have food, I'm good. I don't need anything else. So if my neighbor has cow or chicken and he kills the cow and chicken and I have vegetable or whatever, I can say, neighbor, can I swap you some vegetable for piece of meat? You know what I'm saying? This is the mindset I'm talking. A lot of people might say, oh, he's going back in the old time days, but that's what, used to happen in the old time days. But some of us has to go back in the old time days because I will not give away my rights and my freedom for what? For a lifetime of agony and a lifetime of torment? No. So people, United States of Africa is calling. 2025 is the move. Get in, be a part of it now before it's too late. Because if you don't get in, and when everything is packed and everybody, land prices is way up, just like what they have it here, you cannot buy, you have to be renting. What are you going to do? Don't make the same mistake that happened here happens to you again. And I learned it. Bro, you guys don't understand that today I'm a landowner of that field. My dad didn't do it. My mom didn't do it. I'm the first. Well, I will be the second because my sister and my nephew, they did it. But I will be the second. And it's not like one plot that I have. Good that is to know that I have a lot of land that I can even left for generation to come. And as I'm saying at the end of my video, this is what I'm saying. I will be doing a raffle. Yes, people, the word a raffle. You have to pay for the ticket. You will get, I will do it by numbers. And you have to do it in my DM. I will make my link, my PayPal link that you can pay for it. It will be legit. Half acres of land I will be putting up. Yes, people, you hear that? I will be putting up half acres of land for the winner. And I will make sure I will start the foundation of that house. I'm not going to finish it. The land will be yours. You will get the deed and the title. And I will start up the foundation for you from the ground, foundation, Might be a 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. Depends on what I decide. When you come, you can add on if you want. But I can start a 2 or 3 bedroom foundation for you. So you're getting the land, you're not buying the land, and you're getting the foundation start. If you the winner for the land, and when you get there, you want to finish the house, or maybe you want to sell it back, whatever you want to do, you can even sell it back to me. I don't mind. It will, I can help you with my contractor to finish it. So that's the deal. It's a giveaway. But because of so much people might be willing and interested in it, it will be a raffle. So yes, you have to purchase a ticket. And the ticket is only $20. 20 US. That's so cheap you're getting off acre land for 20 US people. Where in the world can you get 20 US for off acres of land? I kid you not. I'm not making jokes. I'm serious. I am that generous person. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm doing this is for people to get that feelings to come. And I'm praying and open that whoever wins it, please don't sell it back. Develop it, because one day you can say to your kids, I have a home in Africa. Because I'm telling you, when the fan hit the fan, you're gonna look for somewhere to go and hide. And trust me, this could be your hiding place. So it's going to be open to anybody in any part of the world. But I want to make it a clean play field. You only can buy one ticket for yourself. You can buy a ticket for somebody else, name on it for somebody else, but it's only one ticket for yourself. You cannot buy 2 tickets for yourself, or 3 or 4 tickets for yourself, because it has to be a level play field for everyone. So you only allow one ticket, $20, people. It's open platform. Anywhere in the world that you watch this video, you want to be a part of it, $20 off acres of land, starting with the foundation. I will be doing that for you. The only thing you have to do is to finish the house. If you want, anyone that interested in, I have so much business idea. I also coach people how to start a business from how, what type of business that you want to do, because when you go to Africa, you're going to need some income coming in. I will be sharing that with you. If you want to partner with me in some of my adventure or invest, the sky's the limit. You understand? It's all about growth, and it's all about builds. So yes, people, there's a lot of ideas, tons of business ideas, tons of business ideas, tons of development that I have in my underneath my belt. I'm not just talking and telling you these guys. I've done it, and I've traveled this. Well, where I'm going in Africa, I'm going in Ghana, and Ghana will be my fourth country of citizenship. Yes, people. I also, if anyone is looking for to do business in any other countries, and you need someone to go there and get in and break the ice for you to get in, I have 4 countries that I can do that. You can DM me if you're interested in starting business in Jamaica, Barbados, Canada, and now Ghana. Yes, people, I have the resources that you can use me to get in, and then you can come and finish it. If you're looking to export or import whatever, reach out to me, DM me, email me, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm an asset, not a liability. And I can tell you 100%, I'm a very honest person. So anybody is coming that is dishonest, please do not come. Please, I'm begging you. If you're a dishonest person and your heart is not good and clean, please do not come. You hear the warning. Please do not come. You cannot say you have never been warned. I am looking for a person with clean heart, clean mind, people that willing to help other people, not just themselves, or selfish people. I'm not looking for people like that. You understand? And I'm also will be requiring people to work with me um, in computer technology and marketing and developing. You know, I'm starting a business, guys, a business of helping people, developing people, showing people what freedom that they can have. I had it, I tasted, and I need it back again. Yes, it's been almost 12 years since I don't taste that freedom. I don't have that freedom, and I need it back again. And I am heading to Africa to get it back. Understand? I have started a lot helping other people, but I need to help myself now that I can be more useful and more productive. That if someone comes to me and say, they need a help, I can say, okay, I'm going to invest. No, I'm going to be investing in people. I My help is to invest in people, to develop them. So when you are developed, you're developing me, that I can develop other people. That's how I'm helping people now. I am not just going to give somebody something and then you go away. You understand? And maybe you don't even help somebody else something. I want when I invest in you, that investment always turning over so you don't fail because you always remember that somebody invested in you and you have accountability towards that person. And if you're going off track, I supposed to can come in and say to you, okay, you need to do this. And if you get tired of whatever you're doing, whatever business you're doing, and you want to get out, I can supposed to tell you, listen, I will buy it from you and give it to somebody else to run it. That's what I am thinking about. It's time for people that is like me rise up. I don't want to say black people because I don't want to I'm just looking for black people. But yes, we as black people who have been down there a long time ago. And it's because of our mindset why we're still there. But I'm not just saying it's only for black people. I'm looking for people with good art and good mind also. But I want to show my black brothers and sisters that the same way the Chinese men can do it, the Indians can do it, the Syrian can do it, the white men can do it, we can do it too, and even better, because we're brilliant people. If you check through the world, most of these things we are black people who created it. But because we're so beaten and bamboozled and tell many times that we're no good and we think it and we believe it. But let me tell you something. The spirit is awakened. It's awakened. I don't know how long God might have me on this earth, but the little time that I have here, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to push my best. Who wants to be a part of it, who wants to take it, as somebody says, it's not everybody might want what I want. Well, good. If you don't want good, something is wrong with you because everything that comes out of my mouth is good, not bad. So if I'm speaking something good and you don't want it, that tells me that you're a bad person and you don't want anything bad. So you know what? You don't need to come around me, and you don't need to be in my walkway or my driveway or my channel or my future. You don't need to be a part of it. Because everybody supposed to need good. Even if you're struggling, you're supposed to be thinking good. So if I'm saying something good to you and you're going to say to me, it's not everybody might want to be or want what you want. Something is wrong. 100%. So for those who want what I want, are thinking how I thinking, please DM me. Please come to me. For you that doesn't, when it's too late, I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I will say to you. Sorry. So for that, people, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate it. God bless you. This is your boy Andrew, and see you in the United States of Africa. That's the new name for Africa now. United States of Africa is not just Africa. The United Africa is now becoming united. So is the United, and you hear it here, the first person to say it, to call it this name, me, Andrew Williams, the United States of Africa. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.